What is going on YouTube? It is your boy SuperJirachi here, back again with more Pokemon Showdown, and we're in the OU tier with a mon that I wanted to use, and it is basically I'm using the Electric Surge, the Electric Terrain core with Tapu Koko and Alolan Raichu. Alolan Raichu with choice specs, obviously an Electric Terrain, gets Surge Surfer, ×2 speed, actually gets really good coverage moves with Psychic, Thunderbolt, Dual Stab, with HP Ice to hit every ground type. And we also have Surf, which, you know, helps hit more stuff than HP Ice can, sometimes harder. Maybe it's like a, maybe I'm not sure they're switching to Landorus, but I can, you know, still go for Surf and hit other things hard too. So I think Surf's just a really good move to have on it. So we have Flying Z, Tapu Koko with, this is actually Heat Set 2, with a, which is a Flying Z Mirror move, which is a Z Mirror move, gives you ×2 attack, physical attack that is, and then you also get the mirror move, so you fire back with whatever move they used in the form of a Z move. So if they use like Ice Beam on you, and then you go for Z mirror move, you get like Sub-Zero Slammer, I do believe. I think that's how it works, but I've never actually used this set, so I'll be happily surprised to see how it actually operates. But I know you do get the time to attack. That's definitely a thing. Then you have obviously choice specs. You know, Alolan Raichu, which is the core of the team. Outspeeds everything under Surge Surfer and put in some work. Air Balloon, Heatran. We're gonna try. Emphasis on the word try, to hit some Magma Storms. And this is the set I wanted to use just to make sure I can stall break just a teensy tiny bit. And Air Balloon, since we're a little bit, this team's a little bit weak to. I mean, I want to say we're weak to Lando, but like we have everything that can weaken it, and things that are faster than it. It doesn't really like. It's just annoying. Lando's just annoying, so I just put an Air Balloon on it. Just for the added protection. We have nice, clean SuperJirachi. That's me. Nice choice Scarf Jirachi with. I just wanted a bunch of U-turners so I can get up the terrain and then U-turn out into Raichu on possibly some switches and put in some work with that. With Trick Wish. It's Wish but not Protect, so I'll see how I feel about that. But I need a U-turn on the set basically, and hopefully we can wish after we trick away the choice Scarf to something, if we need to. And then we have Mega T-Tar just because it fit, and we have defensive Landorus with Defog, Rocks. So let's get some games. Been a while since I played, probably a little bit rusty, but hopefully I should be fine against this Alomola, semi-fat, semi-not, just Tapu Bulu. Pretty standard squad actually. Just the Owl is a little bit different, which I mean it's still Alomola, so can't really call it that different. Anyway, his team looks like he gets kind of smacked by Raichu, if I can like get some predictions right, because after I get rid of like Blitzcore, actually after I get rid of Tapu Bulu, I can just kind of surf through his team because he's not going to switch into Aloe at all anyway. Do I want Rocks? Rocks are good, but they're not like the most important thing. I think I'll just lead. Koko is really important, by the way, so I guess I won't lead that. I'll lead Jirachi, and I can U-turn on anything. As he's actually Balloon Heatran, so I will definitely U-turn on you, break your balloon. And where's my switch in though? Looking for my switch in, like, perhaps I should have let T-Tar, just because I have Ice Punch. My set on T-Tar is kind of bad actually, but I mean I just wanted to be able to pursue everything without fail. I don't know if he goes for Earth Power here. I'll get this Spadef boost with Sand, then I'll definitely like live and stuff. But you know what? My Balloon Heatran actually puts in some work against this. Does Earth Power, Fire move. I mean, he can't touch me, but I can't touch him either. I should definitely put Earth Power on this. Yeah, I'm going to change that right now. That's actually a much better set. I just made this set by hand, obviously. So, but I just found out that my Heatran counters opposing Heatran, and that's just really good. I don't know what he's gonna do, so we're just gonna go into this. Dodge Toxic, Fire move, Rocks. I'm gonna pull a double since one, I can't touch him, and actually no, I can taunt. I can taunt anything coming in, can't I? Or even Toxic. He literally can't touch me. Like, there's no way you can touch me. I'm gonna go for Toxic. As he goes Aloe, excellent. So we landed Toxic on the Alomola, and that's really, really good. I can even Magma Storm and just taunt him down. Because once I get rid of this, I can literally just click Surf. Well, I mean, like I said, Bulu is still the issue though. So I just want to throw this mon in the garbage, because he's just gonna Scald here for certain. Where's my switch in there? I mean, my switch in is Koko, I guess. We'll just go hard Koko, as it seems to be the play for now. Scald. I mean, we're physical, so it's annoying if he burns us, but he doesn't. And then we can actually... Where would you go on this turn? I think we can just go for an HP Ice. It's fine. I think HP Ice is literally fine as Bulu comes in. And... Okay, so now knowing Bulu is his plays of choice, I'm actually gonna calc if Flying EMZ. I mean, I know Flying EMZ kills, but I want to calc if regular Brave Bird kills, because that HP Ice actually did a lot. So I think he's offensive. And I think, don't quote me on this, but I think that the Bulu might die to a Brave Bird. So Bulu, have a Bulu. We'll just say Assault Vest, and then Koko with Z Mirror move. That's not it. My set is 252 attack, and it is... Pretty sure I'm adamant too. I'm not adamant. I am jolly. Definitely jolly. At, yeah, 329. So, let me put on Brave Bird. I know you guys can't really see this, but bear with me. My Brave Bird, it says it does not enough. So, if he's even slightly defensive, it does 62%. So, we will actually go for a Flying MZ. KO the Bulu. And that's exactly what I wanted to. Remember, so I said I could click Surf now. And my, plus he can't get up the grassy terrain on me either. I get rid of his grassy terrain user. And now I will always have the Surge Surfer whenever I choose to have it. So we're keeping Koko alive, by the way. So yeah, we're definitely not gonna let him do whatever he wants with this mon. I think Jirachi is my free switch to this, and I can U-turn. Probably right back out to Koko. I don't know what you do to us. You could sub or sub. Serene Grace. That might be annoying. Spit F drops with Serene Grace. Yeah, boy, that's it. I mean, we knew it was gonna happen, but I can actually trick the Heatran coming in. But I kind of want my Choice Scarf in this, just to be fast and everything. I can go into this and get up my rocks. It's probably fine. Or I can, I can tempt him with this mon. I wonder if he's just the mono attacking Earthquake set, then Heatran beats it. I can't wait till the next game when my Heatran actually has the correct set where it's Earth Power. That'll be really nice. I don't know why I didn't automatically have Earth Power. I'm like, man, why do I need that move, even though it's like, you know, probably the best move that Heatran gets as far as coverage goes. Anyway, we're going Lando, and we're gonna click Defog first. Aloe doesn't scare me, and Heatran, I'll just get up my rocks again. And yeah, we'll rocks and then U-turn out into our Heatran. I don't care about that. Lando doesn't really do that much at all in this game. Actually, literally does nothing in this game. Yeah, I mean, it could switch in on Bulu, as he chooses to defog there, which is... I didn't know he'd be defog on this mon, but looking at his team, I guess it is his designated defogger. Yeah, Toxic knockoff. Alright, so he does have the knockoff for the Heatran, and he'll be able to Earthquake. So his last move's Earthquake, but he doesn't... Actually, yeah, he kind of does. Alright, so I want to see how much, the Raichu's gonna do with Surf. Because a Spec Surf is like nothing to sneeze at, right? 252. I'm actually modest too. I don't know why you wouldn't be modest on this set. The Showdown just puts in Timid for you, but like, do you really need all that speed times 2? Like, you're already outspeeding everything at modest. So that's a Gly score across from me. If I can just type it in real quick. Sorry for the calking, but I think it's very necessary to have. I'll put in Surf. I'll even put in HP Ice just to see which does more. Put in a nice +1 to count the specs boost. It actually does a lot. I'm gonna time out. I'm literally gonna time out, aren't I? Oh, HP Ice actually kills. I'm just gonna go this and click HP Ice. You should see this coming, but I'm not ballsy enough to like not go for it. I was never ballsy enough to not go for it. Yeah, I'm literally gonna time out eventually. Sorry. So yeah, now I definitely apologize for all the calking, especially this guy. So I mean, oh well. The HP Ice picks up the KO on this nice Gly score, and Alolan Raichu picking up his first KO in the live. That's what I like to see. Couldn't ask for anything better. He's gonna Pursuit Trap me too. Ooh, that's not good. That's not what I wanted. Oops, oopsie. We'll go Lando just to sack and see what he wants to do. As he knocks off, okay, that's fine. And I'll U-turn just in case he lets me out, but I didn't think he would. I think that was the play because now we get to go into, I believe, this and try and win. Because what do you do to this mon? While we don't have the coverage moves, like we don't have Crunch, we have Pursuit over that. Like I said, I'm just worried about breaking things. I'm literally just worried about breaking through teams. And the Sand and the Toxic will wear this mon down, so I don't have to worry about it at all. This mon was actually a threat, this Aloe. But yeah, now we just click Thunderbolt and we win the game. It literally doesn't matter at all. I've never carried less in my life. So I'm gonna go Jirachi and U-turn. Because if you keep staying in, like sure you burn us there. I could even trick. He's going Weavile for certain. I think he's going Weavile for certain. Oh no, he chooses to stay in. At that point, like what do you Scald again? That's fine because every turn you stay in, you take more and oh, so he chooses to Wish. I don't care about that. I could just Wild Charge and pick up a KO. No, he's gonna Protect, I think. You Protect, right? I think you Protect. He Scalds. Okay, so he's willing to throw that away, but as long as he doesn't... It's good that he didn't get... I mean, I guess he wouldn't have burned it. Who would have killed him? Anyway, we have 3 Thunderbolts to go for, and I'm pretty sure that's 3 KOs we get to pick up. So 1 Thunderbolt, 1 down. Specs Thunderbolt with the boost, with Modest, with the Electric Terrain. I'm pretty sure everything just dies. Heatran might not die. How do I make sure I don't lose to Alakazam? Heatran's not going to die. Heatran's going to live this for certain. We have the Surf for this mon later, so I think we don't actually sack this at all. T-Tar is actually really good for making sure I don't lose. I think I can just T-Bolt this, and then go Koko after. Because Koko does the same thing in this. Yeah, we're just gonna Specs T-Bolt him. As he actually gets up his rocks. What a... How dare you disrespect Raichu? Never disrespect him a day in your life again. Yeah, now he certainly would win the game. Because you don't even... I'm pretty sure Ice Shard doesn't even KO me. Well, after I come back in on rocks, it does. Because he can just go... Like, both of his mons are faster now. So, we're actually just gonna sack. Like, we really don't need this mon anymore. He did his job. Good job, Raichu. And I'm pretty sure this T-Tar just cleans up with... We actually don't have the move for this mon. Plus, he could have low kick, and I don't want him to have that. So I think we'll go Jirachi and just Iron Head a couple of times. It probably won't pick up the KO because he's we're burned, but we can still get we can get flinches. This is what Rachi does, and now this mon's low enough that our T-Tar will be able to KO. And since we do pick up the KO, we'll just get the Sand to do it for us, and then we'll go we could sack Koko after, and then we'll sack Koko. Because if you have low kick, you go for it here. He does have low kick. That's what I thought. And we can just Wild Charge here. It's fine. So he KOs us there. So what's the best way to not lose? So he picked up our... Yeah, he picked up Electric Surge. I think we just go into this and Pursuit is fine. We won't be faster, so we'll just Pursuit. As yeah, that picks up the KO on Alakazam, and we win the first game. It seems actually really good. I like this team. Very good. Alolan Raichu putting in the work that we needed. Lando wasn't really getting up rocks, so Lando was... If Lando's the weak link in my team, then I think we have a really good team. Every mon really kind of put in work except for him. And even the U-turn momentum was good on him, so can't really say that. The next team looks like some sort of Sand with extra drill type business. I wonder if I'm faster with Alolan Raichu at Modest. I'm not sure. I think I'm faster than Halucha at Modest for sure under terrain. So it's just Sand to plus ×2 speed this, Electric Terrain to ×2 speed this, and then Scarfmon and defensive. I think we'll lead T-Tar is good as soon as I get rid of this. Actually, T-Tar is just okay. We'll go we'll lead Heatran. And that was not the lead, apparently. Supposedly that was not the lead, because that's a free Scald for him right now. Literally free Scalds if I've ever seen them. And I never had a switch in for this, did I? I literally never had one switch in. This mon's like really kind of good though versus his team. Like Heatran's actually really good against his team, so I need to deal with this this mon immediately. He actually goes for that attack. Do you think T-Tar is our switch? Like I was really never going T-Tar. We'll U-turn and we could see if he's scarfed. So yeah, he's definitely scarfed, I want to say. And I think that that's a free trap with our Heatran. And if we ever trap this mon, then our T-Tar can put in more work, I want to say. I mean, I guess Hawlucha beats it under terrain, Driller beats it under sand, Paleo beats it without, like, unless I get like some crazy ×2 stuff. So yeah, never mind. I guess T-Tar is kind of useless, but either way, I mean, that's whatever. It's kind of a liability too, because it can give the sand for his extra drill. It's funny that his Koko can get up the electric terrain for our Raichu though. So that's good to hear. Magma Storm is definitely going to come out, as I'm cool if I catch... Alright, so yeah, this is why I didn't want to use this move. This move literally, it says 75%, right? Like, it's more like 15. Like, I promise you, this move literally, like, it just never tries to hit at all. I think I'll taunt. Stops DD, stops rocks. Yeah. Stop that. Definitely stop that. I didn't need any of that. We're gonna go Lando after. Go Lando and U-turn, keep up some momentum. I need to... This guy's actually gonna be an issue, because he has a more offensive team, and, like, I can't really find very many openings. I think Raichu's Surf doesn't really have too many switch-ins, because you wouldn't go Keldeo ever. Yeah, so, I mean, speaking of Keldeo, he's smart to go for that, and I should have probably predicted that again. We would like rocks. We would like rocks in this game, as he pumps, like, hard hydros. I could just go this and click Surf immediately. But, like, what does he do if I just Surf? Or even this and D move? I don't know. This is where a sub on... I was thinking of sub on Koko to be probably fine. Where does he go? I'm sorry, I'm thinking really hard about this. I think the play we're going to do is go into this. And your wild charge switch-in is this, isn't it? Sand ends though. So the issue... So we're going to go for a Z mirror move, and then... No, we're just going to go for Brave Bird. You can switch in this if you want. And I really don't care. Get up our nice terrain, and Brave Bird should get us... Brave Bird will get us damage on at least something, which is fine. Koko should live 1 HP, or 1 Hydro Pump. I'm not too certain about that, but I think we should live 1. He's probably calcing, if it does live, and if it doesn't, then, I mean, I screwed up, it's fine. His Koko will help us get up the terrain later for our Raichu, but either way, so he goes Driller, as we thought. Get up on, like, some damage on that, which is fine. And his terrain dies there. This is where sub would be good, because I could sub and then Z mirror move and then pick up the KO. But either way, I mean, Heatran's our switch, as he Iron Heads, which is fine. And then Earthquake is coming out, so we have to sack something. Like, this mon's good and all, but, like, at the same time, it's not that good. He has no reason not to Earthquake. Like, if you go for rocks, I think it's a misplay. In fact, I'll even Earth Power, just to see if he wants to... Like, if he rocks, it's fine. We actually Earth Power the Keldeo, which is good. Damage on that is all I wanted. Damage is all I needed. I'm fine with that. Because now Surfs are going to hurt your team. Surfs are definitely going to hurt your team. Let's see. In fact, I can go into Raichu and go for a Surf right now. Especially since he has the drops. Yeah. Raichu's actually... I think Raichu's my way of winning. Because Raichu really smacks him under terrain. Surf's gonna 2-hit KO this regardless, and he's locked in a Sacred Sword. Like, there's no way he's staying in. There's literally no way. You could be like cheeky and go Excadrill. Like, this is what I was talking about. Like, HP Ice wouldn't have been very good here to just have mono HP Ice, because I mean, not gonna hit Landorus for very much. And so he gets the Spadef boost, and it's actually almost 2-hit KOing a Mega T-Tar, which is just completely insane to me. Speaking of Mega T-Tar, here it is, and it's a threat, and we really don't have switch-ins. We need more ground immunity. This is what I was talking about. We were kind of weak to Lando. Like, even though we're not weak to Lando at all, like, we're kind of weak to Lando. We'll go Jirachi. If you DD, it's fine. Hard Crunch. Understood. I think Koko and... I could DD next to him. That's never the play, though, because we haven't touched the Skarmory. I think we're going to lose this game. For certain. I think we just... Because you're going Driller, right? I think I should have gone T-Tar. And just tried to do something. Let's see. I don't think you would Earthquake here. We'll just, regular Brave Bird, I guess. I have no idea. Like, you see me just clicking the buttons and then unclicking them and then clicking them again and then unclicking them. Yeah, he just goes Driller again, which is the safe play. Literally the safer of the plays that he could make. And we don't live, nothing lives 2 Earthquakes. I think I'll just let him KO us. And then we'll just go Raichu and Surf 3 times. Alright, cool. So we get rid of Driller. I thought I'd be faster, by the way, because, like, I know he's understand, but, like, I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, it's only, what, 302 attack, or 302 speed? It's not the fastest mon in the entire world. And we surf this 100%. Like, we have to, and hope he, yeah, so he actually, yeah, he goes for that attack, which doesn't KO us at all, and that's good for us, so that's a dead Hawlucha, and if I can ever force in Koko, then I can win. If I can ever force in Koko, I can definitely win the game. I think it's smart to go, he could have just gone, Keldeo and won the game. But yeah, we lose because, our Koko's not here. Yeah, so I mean, it's unfortunate. Raichu definitely put in work, but it just wasn't enough because my team wasn't resilient enough. I don't really have enough. He actually goes Skarmory. So I think he's trying to give us a chance. As, I mean, I will go into T-Tar and I will just click, yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Because if you let the Keldeo take the damage I need, that's bad for you. That's really bad for you. We're just gonna hard Earthquake. As he stays in, huh? Remember, with 2 boosts, I win the entire game. Because I outspeed Scarf Keldeo and I win. What is he doing? Is he trying to force me out? I guess he has Whirlwind. I mean, they should have Whirlwind always. But at the same time, if you don't, then you lose. Yeah, like, don't I just win? Hang on. So, Keldeo is... what speed? I'm ×2. I think I'm faster than Scarf Keldeo. +1, carry the 1. Yeah, I'm faster than Scarf Keldeo. I just win the game. Because he clearly doesn't have the attack. He clearly doesn't have, Whirlwind on this mon. He has Brave Bird. Freaking Spike Roost. What's your last move? I don't know. I have no idea what your last move is. Keldeo comes out. Does Keldeo go down? Did I do my math wrong? I might have just done my math wrong and be slower. No, I didn't. And yeah, now we can just stand until we die and Thunderbolt him for the game. Oh yeah, I forgot he had T-Tar too. But yeah, like, who cares? This doesn't matter at all. And you just sack this mon for free. For free? That's completely insane. I don't know how this happened. Like, he shouldn't have... If you don't have Whirlwind on your Skarmory, then, like, I'm even gonna ask him. Do you have Whirlwind. Because if you had Whirlwind, you probably should have clicked it. Like that's why you put Whirlwind on this mon, so like you don't lose to set up T-Tar on your entire face. Or set up anything, right? No, and I lose because of that, is what he said. Yeah, that's how that works. When you don't have the correct move, you lose the game. Oh well, buddy, I'm sorry to hear that. Not too sorry though. All right, cool. So what do we have here? Is this like? I was gonna say Trick Room because I saw Wishy-Washy, but we also see Illumise and then Fastmon's here. This is gonna be a weird game, but the good news is Raichu smacks him like really hard because it's faster than Scarf Kartana, and it just smacks everything basically. Anyway, what's a good lead? This doesn't beat anything. Jirachi can U-turn on stuff, but it's not good against that. I think Lando's a fine lead. As he leads Wishy-Washy. Well, I guess that's a U-turn if I've ever seen one. Gonna chip away at this one. This one's actually a threat. And I don't even know like what I want to go into because like we don't have a water resist. We just never had a water resist in our life. Or okay, and he freezes us. So that's always fun. He said, "I'll take it." Well, that's Pokemon, man. You have no choice but to take it. Oh, but I thought immediately. I'll take it. That's funny. I don't think you would be Specs. So that means I still have to take a water move. We'll just go T-Tar just to get this bit up boost and see if I can do anything. U-turn, okay. He said, "I'll take it." I'm like, alright, Thaw first turn. I'll take it. Heck yeah, dude. That's that justice. Yo. Keep the hacks out of Pokemon. Make Pokemon great again. Hello, paper. Well, here's this threat. So where's my sack? Looking for my switch-ins like... Defensive Lando question mark? Gonna take like 50. Oh, it took 0. Jesus. Those Lando spreads I've been seeing just take like... They just... I don't know. So I could see this. I could see... Actually, we're gonna get up rocks before he megas. Yeah, that's the move. And then we get to U-turn on this mon for free. That's a free U-turn. You can burn us, but I do not... I've never cared in my entire life. And he's slow too, so yeah, we don't... That's a... Switch to Koko. Seems fine. You can go for Defog. We can go for a... Garchomp actually smacks this mon. Will HP Ice to start? Okay, so he's slow with U-turn. What a weird Mew. I hope he thinks I'm Specs and doesn't go into his mon. Yeah, he goes into Illumise instead. And this can catch the hardest... I could calc this, but I'm pretty sure Brave Bird just kills. It's an Illumise. Oh, it actually doesn't kill, huh? Oh, snap. He's eject button Tailwind. That's so cool. That's so cool. And now I'm just gonna get smacked by a... by this mon. And while I could sit here and let him KO Koko... In fact, ×2 Raichu beats this always with HP Ice, and I'm faster than him too under terrain. So we'll go Lando, get the Intimidator off. Worst case scenario, he like SDs or something. Best case scenario, he misses, and then we can actually just go for a nice U-turn, a nice slow U-turn by the way, since he's all boosted. Well, he was faster anyway. And then we can go right out to Raichu and click an attack. I see Draco, and we'll just go Raichu. That's faster, and we'll just click HP Ice. It's fine. Oh, actually, wait. Tailwind, sorry, I guess I miscounted my turns. Yeah, I miscounted my turns. That's annoying. Oh well. So he's going for Earthquake for certain now. We're gonna U-turn again. And die, I guess. Wow, huh. I mean, that's the damage we needed because now HP Ice always picks up the KO like every single time. So that's exactly what we'll go for because this terrain is dead. It's times like this, like I really want to put sub on this mon, but then I don't know what I would drop because you need HP Ice for just like these mons like this. And sub is good because you can sub and then they have to stay in and attack you again, which allows you to go for the the Z move and actually get the boost. Anyway, speaking of Z move, pretty sure I can go for it now and then just wild charge nuke something. Like he's gonna stay in right now. As we Z mirror move, boost my attack, but it fails because he hasn't used an attack yet. You know what I'm saying? He has to use an attack and then stay in that turn too. So anyway, he wishes. Whatever he comes out is just getting a free wish up. I mean, we're playing well against this team, I want to say. As long as we keep our Koko and Raichu combo alive, I mean, like, there's no way he can really beat us. Actually, Scarf... as soon as I say that, the Scarf Kartana comes out. Even this, though, like, I'm afraid, but I'm not too afraid. Because depending on what moves he goes for, then I have a hopeful switch in question mark. If he goes for a hard Sacred Sword, it's bad for me. But, I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that, because I need Koko. And he goes for Leaf Blade immediately. Okay. So, at that point, I think you would go, what is it, Mew? Wishy-Washy? We'll trick something. Oh, he's not, okay, so he's not, Scarf at all. Okay, so that's good to know. He's not Scarf at all. We don't actually pick up the KO on him either. That's the thing. So I believe, like, Brave Bird does a lot. I think we just sack T-Tar. And then try and go Raichu and just try and smack him. Yeah, that's fine. Because Thunderbolt in the terrain should, I want to say, pick up the KO. We're just gonna have to hope it does. He's actually Sash! Okay, okay. Nobody saw that coming. Okay, so that's actually bad for me. That's really bad for me. I think I might lose now because of that switch. But Koko also smacks him. Sash Kartana, that's really annoying. So, I mean, my rocks... Like, I mean, I got up my rocks too, but he defogged them away. So that's bad for us. That's really, really bad for us. Because I don't know if I can beat Dancy now. I would have to, if I wild charge here, I don't beat, like, he has to Earth Power here on my switch. That's the only way. He Diamond Storm's hard, yeah. So I didn't think there was a way to win. I really don't like this guy. He's just like, he talks too much, which is like, you know, obviously annoying. But I mean, it's whatever. It really, not that big a deal. Yeah, because I wouldn't have had enough turns. He would have KO'd my Koko if I stayed in and attacked him, and I wouldn't have KO'd him back. And then basically he hey, stall. Again, wish I had sub on this mon, because it just would have, it literally would have just won the game. Beats every single mon. Every single mon. But I guess we will, this mon is actually really good against him though. I mean, it's Taunt Tran. It's Taunt Heatran. And I will just Earth Power on the first one, because he's just going to protect anyway. Try and waste one. Like, as long as we get rid of Toxapex, this mon actually has no switch in at all. And then the second one is a, Magma Storm on Toxapex, I want to say. Catching Sableye would be really nice. Fancy is also nice. As we keep it in, and we can Toxic then Taunt. You can get up your rocks, but I mean, like, this is actually, I don't know why, this shouldn't have been your switch-in, because I mean, they're all Magma Storm, aren't they? And then we'll Taunt right now. And just try and attempt to beat this Chansey 1v1. Which I think we do, like, for certain. The point of Heatran is just to break through something. It doesn't matter what it is, but you break through something that they don't have their, yeah, as he actually leaves right there. Because we completely beat down his Chansey, and that's... It's funny, the stall player doesn't want to play anymore when you take out one Pokemon. Like, oh, my completely perfect... freaking stall players are perfectionists. You take out, like, one of their, like, perfect, grandiose setup, and then they just don't want to play anymore. That's, those are probably fun people to hang out with, if I do say so. So he has Rain, Sun... Yeah, Rain Sun combo with Z-move Salamence. Is this Mega? No, this is Mega, obviously, and then this is Sun boosted. This is actually gonna be a doozy of a game, huh? This is gonna be really interesting. What's a good lead on my part? I want to say Heatran and get up rocks, or not rocks, but whatever the move is. Salamence is fine because I can Toxic this if I want. I'm not sure if I care if you, oh no. Baby, what is you doing? Oh no. That's not what I wanted to see at all. I can try and hit this Magma Storm, question mark. But that's not good. That's really bad for us. We might just lose to this right here. Like, I don't think we will. But I mean, hey, you never know. I think I can just go this and start Iron Heading. That's the only play. I need to win this tie as well. Please sub DD. You wouldn't be Roost at that point. You would be Z move. As we win the tie. And then we'll just do this until he dies. And then I think we have to sack Koko as well. So EQ Devastating Draco. We'll go Koko, and then we'll go Lando and U-turn. If he subs, then I think we lose. Like, for certain. Yeah, okay. So that's... These are his plays that he makes. Which are annoying. You're gonna have to live, buddy. Guitar's gonna have to live one. This is... Yeah, I got put down by the Salamence. I didn't know how to play against this. Like, I saw his Rain, and I saw his Sun. And Devastating Draco... Yeah, alright, so that picked up the KO. There's two... Yeah, I just had the wrong setup for this. I just had the wrong setup for this Mon in particular. They just don't have anything. Alright, well, time to hit a Magma Storm. The good news is he doesn't have any sort of a... Okay, so he's Outrage is what he is. Okay, so if we hit this Magma Storm, which we do, good, then I can let him KO us, and then we can just go Koko and KO him back. If he gets a 3-turn. Like, he has to get a 3-turn at that point. And of course he gets the 2-turn. But we'll still go Koko and get up the Rain. Like, I'm being greedy with this Mon. But I have to be greedy, you understand? Like, I literally have to be greedy. After this, he won't be able to get up a sub regardless, so I don't care. Okay, so yeah, he subs there. Which is actually smart because the Sand dies. If he ever gets... See, he snaps out of Confusion right there, too. That's like... That's literally the most annoying thing. Literally the most annoying thing. The Sand dies, and then he snaps out of Confusion on the first turn. He doesn't get hit once. Like, he just played around with that. Like, he didn't need this Mon, I guess. We're actually gonna get up rocks, predicting the Earthquake. I see Outrageous. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's a GG. So, that's a whole GG. Use the 3-turn. Which doesn't matter at all. Can we 6-0 him with Koko with Raichu combo? Find out next time on me scooping. Find out next time on me leaving the game. Z-mirror move it is. As he breaks out again, of course. You already know he was gonna break out. Like, that's not even an issue at this point. Is in fact, we're gonna take our KO. We're gonna literally take our KO and run for our lives. If you switch out to Swampert, you're literally lame. Oh, he's still faster too. So yeah, that's a whole GG. I'm sorry you had to watch that. That was insane. I just didn't know how to work around that stupid Salamence. I mean, there's probably better plays I could have made, but like after some time, you just realize that you've lost. You just stop trying, and like there's just no point at that point. After I lost like 2 or 3 months, I'm just like, all right, this is a GG. Anyway, so this is another scary team with Z, or I guess it's not. It could be Z move Gyarados, or it could be Z move this. It could literally even be Z move this. But I think rocks are really important. We can get up rocks on these 2 mons, possibly Gyarados too. In fact, we'll lead as far as the lead, I think we'll lead Jirachi because we can U-turn on this, this. Yeah, that's good. In fact, we can even Iron Head this one time. Well, Iron Head one time just for damage. Because you always want damage, don't we? Every time. I think you would never HP Ice here. You would literally never HP Ice. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, get free damage on the Koko before going into our own Landorus. And those are those rocks we were talking about. And we're going to U-turn on this Mon. Do we? No, we hard switch, don't we? I think we just hard switch into our... Yeah, we'll U-turn. I see Megas. Waterfall? Sub. Okay, cool. So hopefully this breaks the sub. And it doesn't. Alright, my Lando set is complete garbo. Literally, even at like -1, like you should still be breaking the sub. It doesn't matter. You still break the sub. Because like we knew he might go for that attack. That's why I didn't want to risk like just hard switching. I'm like, alright, let me U-turn. But I mean, they had other plans for us, didn't they? Koko lives 1 hit. Anything it is. Hard Earthquake. Okay, so now we kind of just lose the game. I don't know why you would Earthquake. Like, we could have just gone back to Lando. We're faster with Raichu still, but we don't have terrain. That's annoying. I think you definitely go out to one of your ground types. Please go out to one of your ground types and just let me HP Ice them. Please don't be a savage and just throw this Mon in the garbage can. Like, please just care about your Gyarados a little bit. And he actually just stays in, potentially letting me... Yeah, so that's... Alright, cool. So we're not making good plays this game. And I have to respect that. I just have to understand that I'm not making good plays. And it's annoying, but, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he literally doesn't care. He's let me just attack what's in front of me. Which is, I mean, it's not the wrong play. But it's like... I mean, I don't understand. Okay, so, like, our U-turn does... so much there, and then at -1 we weren't even breaking a sub. Like that has to be a roll. So I mean, it is what it is. We have to try and win with Guitar, which low-key is actually possible if I get a +2 on possibly Volt. For now we will go into what force is in. This invites in Volk, and I think we just have to try and U-turn out into our Guitar and do something, just anything. It actually goes Lando first, and I'll trick this. Give me Rocky Helmet, and we will U-turn now. Koko comes through. We can try and boost on this. I mean, it's my switch in regardless. Hard Lele would be a play. I just have to hope he's not like, oh, Z move? Okay, here it is. Gigavolt Havoc. Of course it is. The Gigavolt Havoc. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Nothing better. I mean, we're... He has no reason to try and switch. Literally no reason. Because he's already basically won the game at this point. Because, I mean, like, Z move, like, come on. Like, who would see that coming? I was talking before the game. I said Z move this, or Z move Garchomp, and this still probably KOs. Yeah, I thought so. Guitar has nothing to be trifled with. I don't think he's going Volk at any point. Are you not Scarf Lele? Like, what are you? Why are you not going Lele? There it is. So there's the Lele. Remember when we didn't have the Crunch or the other good move? So it's funny that Jirachi actually eats for breakfast and dinner, and I can wish this back up. I'm gonna wish, and then I'm gonna U-turn because it's a slow U-turn. Actually, I guess in this we just have to go Lando. It's funny that I can lose to this too. So yeah, our this guy's a savage. Like, what are these plays? Against this mon? I mean, I think Heatran just walls every single version of this. I mean, we can still kind of win. It's just really hard. As we Toxic here. What are you, HP ground? Like, I'm not losing this Heatran to an HP ground. I literally refuse to lose this Heatran to an HP ground. Oh, he boosts again. Okay. We're going back to Heatran. Yeah, give me that boost to boost. Go ahead and give me a boost. That's exactly what I wanted to see. In fact, we're Magma Storming. Screw you. He is HP ground. Oh my goodness. What? I scouted for it? And he just didn't go for it for no reason. What kind of plays are these? Help me. Help me. Get me out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I think we're one turn short. Because you just go for Fire move for free here. Yeah. And then you pick up another KO. This invites Grass move. I just have to hope he goes for Grass move for no good reason. Because we need both of these mons to beat the last two of the mons after this. As, yeah, you just Fire move for free, yeah. And now we lose to Lele. So, I mean, GG. I guess. It was really a bad game, like, all through and through. Like, the first half of that bad game. The first half of that game was just me stacking through Pokemon. The latter half of that game was him going for HP ground on the mon that won the game. So, like, I mean, what do I do after that? Against this mon, or against this team, we lead this mon, and we just click. We just click Toxic immediately. I don't care if you Hydro. I mean, like, we needed to Toxic this, so I mean, that's unfortunate for him, but it is what it is. We didn't have, like, a water switch in anyway. As now, we'll go Jirachi as he burns, which is smart. We'll go for Trick. Seems to be fine. Yeah, so we'll trick him a Choice Scarf, which is still good on his mon, by the way. So he's now Choice Scarf Rotom with dual stab, which is still good for him. And we will get a nice U-turn out on this Landorus. DP Scarf, which he's not. I think going this and clicking the Fire move is fine. He actually goes for a hard U-turn, huh? Smart, slow U-turn, okay. I see you, I see you. Because I thought if he wasn't Scarf, he wouldn't go for his U-turn. But he makes a really good play there. As, again, our Switchins looking for him my Switchins like, we'll go for Wish right now. Keep this mon a little bit healthy. Or, you know, something healthy if he switches out, right? Nice Yandorus switch in. Let's see. I can try an Iron Head flinch this once, just to try and get the boost. Like, I just want my Wish. As, yeah, of course we don't get it, and that's fine. We can get up our rocks. Yeah, this is just a nice, chill live that I just wanted to get on, just to try some mons out, and I really am not making the best plays. I'm just kind of clicking buttons, to be perfectly honest, but having fun nonetheless. As now this mon is actually an issue because I think Ice Move would come out. Even Sub-Zero Slammer is fine for him. I don't think you would Earth Power here. I really don't know what you would do. I guess you would Earth Power for free. It's just because I took a long time. Like I said, Showdown has that bullcrap where you can just say, oh, okay, Opponent's taking like a while to decide. Okay, you know, he's taking like 40 seconds. That means he's probably gonna switch. Okay, let me go for like, you know, let me not attack what's in front of me because I know he's gonna switch, which is obviously stupid, but they don't let you do it, so people are gonna take advantage of it. Because I mean, why wouldn't you? Are you Scarf? You wouldn't be Scarf, Kieran. I just want to see if he's Scarf before I sack my Mon. And if he's, you would go for Ice Beam now if you're not Scarf. And we'll live one of those. Yeah. Okay. Whereas we don't live one of those. Jesus. Big Black Kyurem. Koko, what happened? What actually happened, Kyurem? Or Koko? I have no idea. So yeah, we're gonna lose this game too, but I mean, either way. He has a whole Ferrothorn just sitting right there chilling. Yeah, he has literally an entire Ferrothorn. A whole entire Ferrothorn. I think we just lose to like, I mean, we just, so on this team, like, we literally just need Toxapex, because we don't have a Water Switching at all, okay, and we don't have a Kyurem Switching at all. We just need a Toxapex. That's literally all we need on this team, and it would just be much, much better. Gonna Magma Storm the Landorus, as hopefully we connect. If we don't, then it's fine. I mean, I didn't think we would, because I mean, that move is just trash, so I mean, what can you do against that? There's really just nothing. As he should U-turn here. Sonic Sky Strike. So you're like, okay. I guess you're just fast Sonic Sky Strike. Okay. That's something to note. We'll get off a slow U-turn. It actually did 0, by the way. What is going on? What is happening? Oh, did we get it off? Yeah, I bet I clicked U-turn. But I just glitched right there, which is whatever. We'll go out to this Mon and just click, I think Psychic again is fine. Or Thunderbolt, either way. I'll just click Psychic. KO Rotom. Yeah, this team really just, I'm pretty sure Jirachi just doesn't need to be on here. It's either Jirachi or like Mega T-Tar just changes to something else. Even Lando. Just something needs to change, is what I'm saying. Because Heatran is actually really good on this team. It fits very well. The dual electric core is fine as long as you have the things to couple with it. And yeah, Toxapex lives over Moonblast from Koko and this. So Toxapex plus Tyranitar could be Koko. So I'm pretty sure looking forward, the team would just not have a Jirachi on it anymore. But like I said, you guys can look at the team yourselves and decide what you want. Sucker Punches. That's not KOing me now. I think he would switch. But I mean, it doesn't matter if you switch, because I mean, Earthquake's gonna smack something. I think it kills Kyurem at this range, for certain. Nope, not for certain. Not for certain. So now we go T-Tar to pick up the KO. Yeah, just go T-Tar with the Sand, as you are smart to do that, I guess. Earth Power's coming out. Earth Power is coming through. And there's nothing we can really do about that. We were faster than his Kyurem the whole time. I mean, either way we get up our hit, but I mean, I don't think, like, Earthquake literally does nothing. Yeah, it does 0. How slow is this stupid Kyurem? I mean, I know we're like kind of fast on our T-Tar, but like, wow. That means we're faster with Heatran, but I mean, I know we're gonna not hit our attack, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, whatever. We're just gonna go for Magma Storm. I mean, you know, we're literally just gonna go for Magma Storm and see what we can do. If our Koko had lived, I mean, we could have possibly done something this game. And we still can do something this game. Like, I mean, if Magma Storm hits every time, which is like a tall order, but if it hits, I mean, we're still in this game. Low key. So let's see what happens. Come on, guy, just click your attack. I mean, you're dying to Sand plus rocks anyway, so you may as well just stay in. Alright, as we actually do connect. That's pretty interesting. I think we're like 2 for 5 or something this live. Pretty crazy. So he's Scarf Lando. So I mean, our Lando is the switching every single time, because we don't care what he does. Even U-turn is fine. Victini comes in, and we Earthquake this before it sets up. I think that's the play. Glaciate doesn't even pick up the KO on us. That's great. How weak is Glaciate? Jesus. ET Glaciate. 95%. So it's 65 power. Jesus, that's so weak. That's hideously weak. I think you go for Rock Move, don't you? I don't know what you go for, but I mean, knock off. So he goes for knock. I think we get another KO with Magma Storm if it hits. Oh, he wasn't even fast? What? How am I screwing up like that? I don't know how I'm screwing up like that. I really don't. But, yeah, now we lose to Sucker this. Yeah, that was our last chance to beat his team. Because now we just lose to his Mawile for certain. As we'll Surf here, just for the KO. I could have sworn he was, like, fast Lando. I think you Sucker Punch here every time. I see actually play roughs. We'll Thunderbolt, I guess, but I mean, you just Sucker. I don't even know why you would do this. Like, this doesn't make any sense. You can just Sucker Punch. But it's fine. We came closer to this game than I expected to start. As I mean, he's just gonna play the stall game for no reason. Go ahead and hard switch to Mawile. As yeah, we lose there. Power Whip, yeah, knock off. Pigs with KO. So there's the team. Like I said, I just made this team just because I wanted to use these two mons right here. But the team actually put in work until like we just couldn't close because we didn't have anything to take hits at all. Like no water switch, no really just no switch-ins. And Toxapex would just benefit this team so much. I know I hate saying Toxapex, but that's literally just what this team needs. It would just round out the team too well. So anyway, I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching. SuperJirachi signing off.